אנגלית לא? אנגלית?
Good evening. With your permission, we will start with the captain so we can prepare for the practice. So first of all, the question to the captain, Eli Dasa, okay? Thanks. ראובן, בבקשה. יש שאלה? This mic here. Here.
Hello, Xavier Jourdan for Canal Plus TV. What about the mood around the team? Tell us about your arrival in Paris. Or it's okay for the security?
Everything is fine. First of all, we want to thank the French government for the security we received right here. At the moment, everything is fine. We are feeling safe. And again, I want to thank the French government for the quiet environment they supply for us. And of course, it's not the ideal thing. But in the end, this is what it is. And we are thankful for that.
Any more questions? Eli. Yes, please.
Hello, Julien Thomasville from Dernière Nouvelle d'Alsace. Is it difficult to focus about football in this time?
Of course, it's not easy situation for all of us. During the past year, even more, we are struggling with a lot of issues in the country, outside the country. But in the end, us as players, we get the opportunity to represent our country in the best way possible. Of course, we are facing a really tough team tomorrow, one of the best in the world, with the best players in the top teams in the world. And it's a great experience for us. But yeah, it's not the perfect time, I would say, but it is what it is. We are expecting a good game tomorrow. We want to represent our country and have a good game tomorrow.
Please.
Hi, Denis Ménétrier for Le Monde. All the things that are happening in Israel with the war and everything, is that a subject that all the players of your team are talking on a daily basis, or are you avoiding those kind of subjects in the group?
Of course, we cannot eliminate this from our life. It's an everyday thing that we have to first of all remember. It's still the reality of all of us, friends, family, all around. And of course, we have the players who are playing outside Israel that also have to face not nice thing around the world. So it's there every day, every hour. Not so pleasant, but yeah, we are all expecting a better days for all of us.
אליעזר, מה העניינים? במשחקים האחרונים לא היית, אתה חוזר עכשיו משמעותי, באיזה כושר אתה חוזר, איך אתה מרגיש אחרי פציעה?
אני מרגיש בסדר גמור, חזרתי לשחק לאחרונה אחרי פציעה קצת שהשאירה אותי בחוץ. סך הכל אני מרגיש טוב, שמח לחזור לנבחרת, למערכת הטובה הזאת שהתחלנו ליצור. רוצה לעזור כמה שיותר, מקווה שנעשה את זה גם מחר. נכון שיש לנו יריב מאוד 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 קשה, אין מה להסתיר פה, אבל הנבחרת הרתה לפרקים מאוד מאוד גדולים במשחקים האחרונים שהיא מסוגלת, שיפורים קטנים וגדולים כאחד, אני מאמין שאפשר לעשות דברים קצת יותר טובים.
בהצלחה.
תודה.
Hello, Jean-François Perez from the Journal du Dimanche. I wanted to ask you a question about the supporters. You are going to be supported tomorrow by, let's say, 100 fans, something like that. Is it important for you, even if it's few, of course, but as a symbol, is it important for the team in these hard times? Thank you.
I would start with this, that of course it starts already that we cannot play at home at the moment, which is for us a big loss. Every football player wants to play some of his games at home with full stadiums, of course. But we are thankful also for those who are enough brave, I would say, because I have a lot of friends around Paris who would like to come and visit the game. Part of them cannot, part of them a bit afraid. So, yeah, we get big support outside the pitch, and even those little ones who come, I mean, in terms of numbers, for us it's nice to see that we still have the supports on the French soil.
Thank you. With your permission, we'll go to the coach now. Questions for Ran Ben Shimon.
מה העניינים, רן? רוב הנבחרות שלך, הקבוצות שלך, אהבת מאוד לשלוט בקצב המשחק ולשחק בקו 4, ועכשיו בקמפיין הזה אתה משחק עם שלישיית בלמים, וזה לפעמים מקשה על הנבחרת. שאלה אם לא יותר נכון לשחק בקו 4, כי גם ככה התוצאות הן לא פשוטות, אבל לפחות להיות בדרך שלך, באמונה שלך, בקצב המשחק, נכון שזה נגד נבחרות חזקות.
הדרך שלי היא להתכונן לכל משחק כפי שאני חושב שצריך להתכונן אליו. ברמות האלה אנחנו מנסים לשלב בין השיטות, אם אתה רואה את זה נכון. אז זה לא תמיד 3 בלמים, זה לפעמים אנחנו עוברים גם לקו של 4, משחקים בין השיטות. קשה מאוד לדעת מה היה קורה אם היינו משחקים עם 4, אבל יכול להיות שבעתיד נשתמש גם בשיטה הזאת. כרגע בליגת האומות, התוצאות מבחינתנו אולי בדקות האחרונות היו קשות, אבל לאורך המשחקים, אם תסתכל אחורה על 4 המשחקים בליגת האומות, בכל 4 המשחקים, עד דקה 70, 75, לפעמים גם נגד צרפת ב-4-1, עד דקה 86, היינו במשחק, גול לפה, גול לשם, כך שהרבה דברים טובים גם יצאו מהשיטה הזאת. אני יודע להשתמש בשתי השיטות ונעשה את זה בנבחרת.
Hello, Coach. My name is Emmanuel Banguet. I'm working for Agence France Presse. I'd like to ask the same question we asked to your captain. Is it difficult for a coach to prepare a match in such a difficult context?
I think in these days, to use the word difficult, we cannot do it. Difficult is for the people who fighting in Israel to bring peace to our children and to our future. This is difficult. For us, we have to make this adaptation, and I know to make the separation between the situation in Israel and the football. I don't want to use this situation in order to prepare an alibi, because I'm a sportsman all my life, I was there. But I want to tell you, when we are outside the pitch, we have big difficulties in the national team to hear bad news from Israel. It affects us a lot. We are part of our people. This is the national team of Israel. It's a very difficult situation for us. But like I said before, the bigger difficulties is for the people who fight for this country to have peace. And I want to separate it, and I'm dealing with football and sports since I was a child. And I want to come prepared tomorrow to the game and to play the best game that we can, in order to sweeten a little bit for what's happened in Israel. I know it's going to be very difficult.
Any more questions? Please.
היי רן, ערב טוב.
אהלן, אדם.
גם במשחק מול צרפת הקודם וגם בחלק מהמשחקים הקודמים הייתה תופעה שדווקא אחרי שהנבחרת הבקיעה, לקח מעט מאוד זמן שהנבחרת היריבה כבשה שוב. איך גורמים שאם, נקווה שזה לא יקרה, שיספגו, הפוך, איך גורמים שאחרי שאתם מבקיעים, לא באופן מיידי, אנחנו סופגים ממש אחרי 3, 4, 5 דקות?
אני מסכים איתך, אנחנו מתמודדים עם רמות גבוהות מאוד של כדורגל, וצריך לתקן הרבה דברים, זה חלק מהדברים שצריך לתקן אותם. אין לי ספק שאם נסתכל אחורה על המשחקים האלה, בכל המשחקים דרך אגב הפקענו גולים, ומיד אחרי זה באמת היינו קצת חשופים, כמובן שהיריב העלה את הרמה שלו, גם אנחנו נצטרך לדעת להתמודד עם זה.
אין לי משהו טוב להגיד לך חוץ מזה שזה חלק מהדברים שהיו על השולחן בניתוחים של הנבחרת, שעמדנו מול השחקנים, וזה חלק מהדברים שנצטרך לשפר לקראת הקמפיינים הבאים, שהם הרבה יותר תחרותיים בשבילנו, עם יעדים הרבה יותר ברורים והרבה יותר ברי השגה לנבחרת שלנו. אני פשוט מקבל את הביקורת הזו ומסכים איתה, שזה אחד מהדברים שצריך לשפר.
Any more, please? Please, last one.
Hello, Flavien Tresario for L'Equipe in France. I wanted to ask you, you're going to play in front of about 15,000 people. In the previous games in the Nations League, you played in front of a few people. Here, 15,000 is very little. How do you manage? Do you think it's a good thing to play against still 15,000? How do you manage with that?
We came to this game in order to play in front of spectators. This is part of our, like my captain said, it's a very sad situation not to play in Israel. It's a very sad situation for us. We want to be connected to our people and to play in front of them. I try to concentrate in the things that in my hands. Whatever is not in my hands, I want to prepare my national team to the best possible way of playing against a very strong national team of France, the best we can. Whatever come from around, we'll have to deal with this. 15,000, 20,000, 25. I hope as much as we can, and I hope also so that people from the Israeli community around here will come to see our national game. It will give us a lot of pleasure, big hope that we are not afraid of anyone. Of course, to be safe and to go home after the game because we are dealing with sport. And I hope that everything will pass good in this game. I'm sure France, like my captain says, accept us in a very friendly way, in a very nice way, respect us a lot. We'll try to make our best to make a good football match tomorrow.
I guess you
didn't like my answer.
No, I did.
Okay.
I'm changing totally the subject. So,
I'm sorry.
I guess you were expecting to play Kylian Mbappé as well. You didn't play against him last month. What does it change for you? Were you preparing something before facing France?
I will answer to you in two ways. First of all, in this Nation League, because we are in such a difficult and complicated group, we try to focus on our game. But from the other side, it will be a little bit out of context if we will not deal with our opponents. And when Mbappé is not playing, so play Olise, and when Olise is not playing, so play Barcola. So France have huge amounts of top level players. We are trying to deal with the players that play. We prepare for them, for every player. We make the best tactical preparation that we can. This is the answer.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.